Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. 1973 Ford Pinto station wagon. How ridiculous does that sound? The reason I said that is, you know automatically when you see this cartoonish, crazy vehicle of 8-liter V10 power, you know exactly what it is. I don't need to say any more. I'll just give you some highlights on this particular one, and you can decide from there. You know, the one thing that makes these cars different than maybe all other cars out there is these are hand-built cars on a special assembly line by a group called Team Viper. Same assembly line that they built the Prowler on also. All hand-built, all hand-painted, all everything done. Come on up and check out some of the quality of stuff like this, which is crazy. Look how beautiful and deep that factory paint is. You can read the words nice and clear, okay? The great fender louvers here to let the air out. Everybody always asks, like, what is this? What is this? I always tell them that they're speakers. This is the subwoofer system. They think it's funny at first, but maybe you didn't think it was so funny. The upgrade to the factory polished wheels, giant calipers and brakes inside this car. When you're talking about 400 plus horsepower, this is, you need to be able to stop it. So you have an independent rear suspension with limited slip, and you have 4-wheel disc brakes, and they're power, and it does have power steering too. This one here has a couple modifications to it, and all the stock pieces come with it. This has a tall man's kit in it, and the difference is it has a seat lowering kit to give you a little bit more room in here, because this also comes with a hardtop. So it comes with a soft top and the hardtop, and you get both of them with this car. All right, let's take a peek under the hood for a second, because you know, enough of the chit-chatting. And most people, it's very interesting, say, listen, why don't you go and open the hood for me? They can spend 10 or 20 minutes just trying to find the hood release. And if you don't know where it is, it's very difficult to find. But right inside here, depending on the year, is that. And you got the safety right here. And then what we do is we open her up. Come on up here and check out this. The reason I want to spend the time in here for a second is when you're talking about a car like this. This is a 98 Viper with 15,000 original miles on it. We're talking about a car that's been driven around 1,000 miles a year. And by having a low mileage car like that, look at the condition inside. This is kind of cool. Like, this may mean nothing to you, but to me, I get turned on by this stuff. Like, see these original stickers right here, right? Original factory hoses, just stuff like that. All in great shape. The stickers are here. You know, all the colors of stuff inside still are bright and look fresh. The wiring down here is beautiful. The engine compartment on these, I love them. First off, they have the ram air up front. This also has what most Viper owners do is they put the smooth hoses on here. They come standard with some rippled hoses, I believe, to make them a little quieter for the intake sound. I love the intake sound, and most every Viper does too. So people put the smooth hoses on. Supposedly you get in between 10 and 20 horsepower depending on what you read, okay? So 8 liters, 400 horsepower, 6-speed, super fast, super great looking. And the cool thing about these cars is they've really kind of stayed at the same price point for a really long time. So owning one of these doesn't cost you $40,000 or $50,000. I buy cars from people all the time, Maseratis, Porsches, and things like that, where they've owned the car, and it cost them $50,000 to own one. It's like getting a free car. This car here, this guy bought, drove it for a little while, didn't cost him a whole lot to own it, and now it's your turn to get this car. But I just want you to look at the quality of the paint and the detail. This is what 15,000 miles and somebody who cares about their car gives you when you get a car at this caliber. All right, let's check out the back for a second. So this is kind of nice, the open air motoring right here, plus this rear window comes out. So if you want to, you can have just this. This is kind of cool too. Like, check this out. This is a factory clear guard to keep the soft top and hard top from chipping the paint. Still on there. No side exit exhaust anymore. So it had 96, they went to that, the dumping of it out the back. Then again, it's come back again. Okay, so in here is all the stuff. Here's the original hoses that I told you about, okay? This right here. Okay, so the original rippled hoses. This is the seat kit. This is a car cover. This is a soft top. Oil filters, comes with 2 oil filters. This is the kind of car you want to buy, man. Look at the detail that this guy kept on this car. I mean, everything is still in the packages, extra oil filters, just all the things that you would want to get a car from. And this is how you get one. You get a low mileage car that's just in spectacular condition, and how you would take care of your car, or hopefully you would take care of your car, this person has too, okay? Okay, all right, let's move into the cockpit for a second. Now, typically people don't buy sports cars all the time because people that are tall, you know, I'm 6'1", but people that are 6'3", 6'4", and 6'5", they have a tough time getting their heads in, or more importantly, their eyes are right here and they can't see down by the visors. This car here has the kit in it. We can install the other kit if you like for the little bit taller seats, okay? And then this right here allows the seat to be down so that my eye level now is here, not up here the way it originally was, okay? Got tilt wheel. Also too, one thing a lot of people didn't know, that the pedals are adjustable. I'm turning the pedals right now with a knob on the dash, and what it does is it moves the whole rack of pedals, gas, brake, and clutch, back and forth together so that you don't have to ride here if your feet don't reach, and you don't have to ride all the way back here if it's too far away, or too close. So I just turn this knob down here, and you can make it however you want, kind of tailor fit the drive for you. All right. So the cars actually came with pretty nice accoutrements. Some of them being, you know, in '96 when they, and '97 when they did a lot of the upgrades. You know, they got rid of the clip-in windows. They went to power windows. Air conditioning was standard. Alpine sound system with the subwoofer right here. But look at the plastics and interior leather and things like that, the condition of all this. This has obviously been inside somewhere. Showing the 15,045 original miles, 200-mile-an-hour speedometer, 7,000 RPM tach, and these things just continue to make power. They're amazing. Matter of fact, they're so powerful at about 1,800 RPMs, they're already making almost 300 horsepower. So they make a lot of low-end torque and a lot of power early on. I'm closing up this car here. I was joking about the beginning about it being a Pinto, but look at this thing, man. It is, when it goes down the road, everybody in the world who knows anything about cars, even if you love an electric car, know that this is something different and something special. And a low mileage one like this in this condition, definitely something special. So if you've ever wanted a Viper, this might be the one to get. Great accoutrements, you know, with air conditioning, power windows, two tops, the hard top and the soft top, which give the two totally different looks with the painted hard top on it. You know, and just really low miles. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about this '98 Viper. Hopefully get it into your garage.